Are you tired of hearing about powerful AI tools like Microsoft Copilot, but can't access them or afford the subscription? What if I told you that you could have the same power right inside your Excel for free and with even more flexibility? In this video, I'm going to walk you through a custom AI add-in that I put a team of AI experts directly into your. I will put a team of AI experts directly into your spreadsheets. Stick around because this is a game changer. This is the AI assistant. You can see it is clearly shown as the Excel ribbon. So what is this? This is a custom AI add-in built that connects Microsoft Excel to the world's most powerful AI models. It can clean data, generate formula, analyze tables, and even create a new data from scratch or from plain English commands. This is marvelous. Now, before we dive in there, there's one important requirement to unlock the full magic of these two, especially the dynamic table functions. You need to be using a modern version of Excel, and we're talking of Excel 2024, Microsoft 365, or any newer version that supports dynamic arrays. So if you have that, you are ready to go. Now let me show you the AI setting. Now, if you look at the sheet AI setting, now if you look at this this particular tab, you will see the provider. So you will see the AI assistant setting, the API key, the model, AI model. Are you going for Gemini 2.5 Flash or 2.5 Pro or any other model like Groq, Llama, and OpenAI, Anthropic Cloud? This is where you configure your settings. So the provider drop down with Gemini, Groq, OpenAI, and Anthropic. Now here is what makes the two even more powerful than many others out there, including Copilot. It is the power of choice. So with this add-in, you aren't locked in just one AI. You can switch between different models to get the best results. So if you want the speed of Groq, use it. You need the power of Google Gemini or OpenAI GPT-4, just change in the settings. So you just provide the key here and enter the key and you are good to go. This is like having a team of different experts at your disposal. So this flexibility gives you fantastic and intelligent outcomes that you can tailor to your specific task. So it is the real beauty of this system. So let's see it in action, the ribbon tools. Okay, enough talk. Let's see what this can actually do. We'll start with the tools right in here. And let me enter my key. I'm not going to show you the key. I'll pause the video. All right, I've configured my model AI, the key. I've provided the key. And then I've chosen my own choice model. Now let us look at sheet 1. Now, if you look at this sheet 1, we have name, country, sales, and we are instructed. Maybe we want to, in the country column, we want to standardize all names of their official ISO 3161 Alpha 2 codes. And then I'm giving the AI instruction that to keep all other columns the same, but just make sure that it generates this particular information for me. So how do I do that? So there is so look at this place. I place this formula AIMODIFY. Now is either you follow the is either we use this function or from the Excel ribbon, or you give this in or use this this formula, this function here. Is that we use this friendly UI, or we use this particular equals to AIMODIFY, or AI equals to function. We have a lot of function. If you see, I have AI query, AI function, AI list, AIMODIFY, AIPARSE. This is to pass data. If I have a unstructured data, I can now pass that data and then make it in a proper format and well structured. So AI function, this one is for lists. If you want to generate a list item, then we want to modify a particular data. So don't worry, we are going to look at it later on. Now, so like now, I have a thing like this now. So I would ask the AI now. So I place the instruction in this column. This is the information we are about to process. It has name, the country, the sales, John, United States, 100. So we want to have given the AI instruction to in the country column to standardize all names to their official ISO 3166 APA code and keep all other columns the same. So I come here, I give it my function AI modify E1. I refer, you can see E1 reference to this cell E1, okay, E1, then A2 to A2. This is my content, A2 to C5, okay. So this is what I have. So I now click. When I click enter, see what's happening. So AI will now start processing it. You can see now. So look at the names, the country, the abbreviated country, and their ISO 3161 APA 2 codes. All right. Now let's move to sheet 2. Now, if you look at sheet 2 now, there is a lot of things this AI modify can do. Now, in this AI modify, this shows a column of Messi. If you look at this column, we have we have a name, country, sales. Okay. Now, what I want to do now is instructed the AI to add a new column called continent. So I have name, country, sales, and I want to add a new column here so that that new column now will be called continent based on the country column. So we fill this new column with the correct continent name. See what AI has done for me. Oh, this is wonderful. So you can see now I enter the prompt. I gave it the instruction. I place it as E1. Come to this E2. Then I added this function AI modify open bracket E1 comma A2. So A2 is what the A2 start from here, from this side, A2 to what to this C5. So what it does is that this AI, what it does is that now it will now help me to achieve this particular task, to add a new column called continent based on this country code, fill this new column with this formula. So AI modify E1 A26. So let's say, let me copy this formula. So let's see what is happening. We are going to delete, let's delete the table. So we are going to place that formula here, and then we click enter. And so we wait while the AI can see now. So it has populated the data for us. So we have John, we have John, United States, the country. I mean according to the information we said based on the country column. So and the new column with correct continent name. So we have the sales 100 and the continent name, North America. This is very, very awesome. Very, very awesome. Now let's move to sheet 3. Now, if you look at this sheet 3, now if you look at this sheet 3, we have given the AI. I asked the AI to summarize this about group by country column and create a new column called total sales that contains the sum of sales for each person, just like when we have in your pivot table analysis. So this AI can also do the same thing. Can summarize, group the country by the column. You can see the country, the product, the sales. So we can use this formula. We can use this normal formula, this one AI modify, to achieve the same thing. Or we can also use the UI from the ribbon here, some of the functions here. So the the function, we can also, let's see, so we can also do it this way, or instead of, we can also do it this way. You can tell, okay, AI, okay, do this for us. Let's see in action. Let's see what the AI can do for us. Ask the AI to group by the country column, create a new column called total sales that contains the sum of sales for each country. Let's see the AI assistant in action. Let's see. So still processing. Oh, this is lovely. You can see now, you can see what the AI has done. This tool is marvelous. It's marvelous. Now, see, so now we can also come here, we can also make use of these ones. These ones are also very friendly to use. That writing this function. Like presently, I'm supposed to be typing, I have issues with my keyboard. But now, instead of copying, you can use this one from the ribbon. So the tools, the ribbon tools, then we can just call for the ribbon tools and then have something like that. This is what I mean. Like for the AI pivot analysis. So we have to tell the AI, okay, this is maybe what we want to do. Then we click the pivot analysis. You say, what do you want to analyze from this data? Total sales by region or average score by teacher. So just give you the prompt and it will just give you your results. So that's it. Now let's move to sheet 4. So now if you look at this sheet 4, you can see that this sheet 4, so we have unstructured data. You can see we have mic, that is a very inconsistent formatted details. So we have, you can see them jumbled together: name, email, mic, phone. So how do we now pass this particular test so that we can make them to have their own? Want to standardize this into a simple columns so that we have the name. Want to extract the name from this jumbled data. Want to extract the name, the email, the phone number, and the company name. So if you have something like this, how do we do that? So this AI also can also do that as well. This AI can also do that. So we come here, like I've told you, we can also use this method. Give it instruction. You can just create a column C here, then pass the instruction from the text. Extract the person's name, email address, phone number, company name to the corresponding column. So if a piece of information is missing, leave the cell blank. So we come here, we enter our prompt. You can see the function AIPARSE. So we said the C1 reference to C1 AIPARSE. So C1. So from A2 to the data that we want to structure, the data that we want to properly format. So we have, which is this A2 to A3. Then we give it a header. So if you want an header, you just give it C1 to the range where the header range is. So from C1 to F1. So if you don't want an header, like what we did here, if you look at, if you don't want an header, what we just do that's A2, A3, then you just leave it. But if you have a header, just specify the header. So C1 to F1, it will then generate your expected output, which is the first name, the email, the phone number. It will not extract the company if there's any company. I mean, there's none, it leaves it blank. So this one targets the header from C1 to F1. Sheet 5. Now, if you look at the sheet 5, now it's just similar. I think a similar thing. So we use AIPARSE. We want to pass this information to a table. We can also use this particular one from the ribbon. Still, you achieve the same result. You achieve the same thing. So if you want to, this one is more friendly, but I decided to use this function. So you can say AIPARSE C1 to A2. So let's say yes. So we give it the instruction from place instruction at C1. Then we come here AIPARSE C1 A2 to A3. then you give it the header from which D1 to G1. So you just from this particular site, you can call it maybe from C1 to G1, and then you give it from D1 to G1, and then it will just populate the result for you. Now, if you don't want that as well, you can also come here. Let's say you want to use the one from the ribbon. Come here. Let's say we have something like this, and I want to extract the product what do you call it, product model. So model, we want to extract the product model, so we can come here. Then we want to extract the color and the weight. So what you do is that you come here, just select what you want to do, come to this place where is the parse table. So we want to extract the product model, the color and the weight. So we come here. Now select the header row for your output. So we must have header row for output. So let's assume I want my header row to be the product model. Then the color will be the output. The weight, I think okay, weight. So the function now asks us to find the, what do you want to do now? We want to pass the table. So we want to pass the table. It says now select the header row for your table. So we want, this is header row. You click OK. Then say enter the parsing instruction. Be sure to mention the column headers. So we just say okay, pass into column, into product. I have issue with my keyboard, please bear with me. Product, so the model name, the weights. So pass into product, model name and the weight. So we wait for the AI to analyze that for us. Wonderful. You can see now. So it has finished the parsing. So you can see now we have it this way. This is very, very awesome. So let's move to sheet 6. Now this sheet 6, I want to extract the last name from this column. We have a full name here: AIPARSE, Tajudeen, Moses, Ifeanyi, Taylor. So when I want to extract the last name, So to extract the last name, we can use the process column. Okay, once you click the process column, it will just extract you don't need to be writing all this formula, cracking your brain to extract. No, AI will do the whole the task for you. So if you want to extract name, you just come here, see process column. So I come here, I say process. When you click process column, so enter the instruction to apply. Just tell the AI I want the last name, and that's all. To just give you the last name. That's what this process column does. So it's a table processor. It will just help you to just do whatever. Extract the last name, extract the middle name, do whatever you want. So you can tell, and the result it will not show you a clean result appearing in the next column. So that is how this one works, and it's very simple, very, very simple. So let's move to sheet 9. Now sheet 9, we see we have this information here: the product, the feedback. So it's help us to analyze sentiment. So let's say, for instance, vacuum. Let's say the feedback. It was great. I love it. Toaster. The feedback from the customer: broke after one use. Terrible. So now you may ask the AI to analyze this text in the feedback column. This feedback column, and add a new column called sentiment with a value of positive, negative, or neutral. So I gave it instruction here, and put the function here at column D2. So column D2. So I say AI modify D1 from the instruction A2 to C3, from A2 to C3. And like I've told you, I said, if you want to specify the header, then you do that one of putting comma in, and then you now specify give it the header. So we're not using header now. So you just click enter, and it will just populate the data for us. So when we click enter, it will just, the AI will just populate the. So let's wait for the AI to do what he knows how to do. So you can see wonderful. See now, just just a simple prompt, and you have the result. So no more using a cumbersome formula and this thing to extract. We are in a world of AI age now, where people will now start using prompt to achieve a lot of things, to instruct computer on what to go about doing what they like. So this is a very, very awesome add-in. I would recommend anyone to get this add-in. This one is very, very, very awesome, and it is free. It is free. So you make use of like I've told you, that AI setting. You just configure your AI model. Are you using Groq? Do you want to go for Gemini? Do you want to go for Claude? Just put in your API key and you're good to go. So let's move to sheet 10. Now this sheet 10 is this is a classic problem where we have a messy data. They want to standardize this into a very a simple table, and you have something like this. You can say unstructured text. And what can we do? Writing formula? No. It's a time wasting. So we need to pass this data. They all jumbled up. You can see the way they just pack data like this. So if you want to use normal formula, it's an headache. It's a nightmare. So we resort to using AI. So I ask AI, what first of all I want to do? I have to pass the table. So I have name, account, the transaction type, the month, and the message. So I told the AI, just standardize this to me into name, account number, transaction type. So I select the process, process column, and tap my instruction, and it standardizes this into this particular table. Now, if you look at it now, so after standardizing it, now what I want, the idea of what I wanted to do was, I wanted to find out, I want to find out staff that have received salary for overpaid, paid salary, for some staff that have received their salary for more than once in a month. So if you look at, for instance, now look at this guy, Emeka Obi, was paid in January. He was also credited account the same January, so he was overpaid. So Emeka Obi appearing January. So if you want to kind of have a thing like this with a formula, it's a very big headache, a nightmare. So I decided to give them in a standardized form like this. Then I said, okay, AI, extract the name, extract the account, extract the transaction type, the month, and the message. So I come here, I said, okay, I want to find out how many times I gave the AI instruction that I have a table with a name in column B, account number in column C, and month in column E. The month column contains text like January, not actual date. So for each row, count how many times that the specific combination of name, account number, and month appears in the entire table. So if the count is greater than 1, show the count, otherwise show 0. So I want to find out, if this guy received salary, for how many times in that month was he credited. So I use this formula. And not this formula, this formula was not generated by me, it was generated by AI using this particular tool called Formula Wizard. So I click Formula Wizard, you have to enter the prompt. So I gave the AI this particular prompt now. So this is the prompt I gave the AI. I told the AI, do this for me. So let's try it again and see what the AI will do for us. So let's delete this. Let's delete this. So let's delete this data. Let's delete the figure. So let's place it here. So let's come to the Formula Wizard. So I said, Formula Wizard, please, what do I do? So give me the formula. So the Formula Wizard will go ahead and start processing the, so you can see now it's completed. So I drag it down. I can see now. So this is very awesome. Very, very, very awesome. This would have taken even days to even achieve this type of data cleaning. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. So sheet 10, look at this sheet 10. This sheet 10 is telling the AI also can perform a pivot analysis, just like what a pivot table does. So the AI can also do that. So I can tell the AI, I give the AI prompt. I say, okay, example, for only the salary account in this information, for only the salary account transaction, show me the total for each name. So for each salary transaction, for the only salary account transaction, if you look at the transaction, check out for that salary transaction, show me the total for each name. So just group the data by the name, and then count how many times this salary transaction type. So you can see now the way the AI does. I just come here, I use this AI pivot analysis, and automatically just generate this for me. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. A lot of things you can do. You can even do AI smart lookup. This one is wonderful. We will discuss that in maybe that will be later day. So we can also create a fake data table. You can do that with this one. So you follow this setup. Once you install this add-in, you set it up here, then it will generate your sheet, then configure the sheet and start using it as simple as possible. This is very fast than paying thousands of maybe dollars and wasting your money. Very, very simple. So there you have it, a powerful AI assistant for Z that you can build and customize, giving you an incredible alternative to expensive tools like others like Microsoft Copilot. The ability to switch between AI models is superpower that guarantees you get the best possible result for any task. So if you're interested in building this for yourself, check out the links in the description below and let me know in the comments what amazing things you plan to build with. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.